Hi guys, welcome to Pax Europeana. Thanks a lot for listening. As you might know, I would like to talk a bit about my podcast. It's called Pax Europeana. I'm also doing interviews now. I started with the first one at least. And it's a podcast about peace in Europe, and it's important. I explain all the things. I talk as well on my video channel. I explain also in this podcast, but in more details and in a kind of conclusive atmosphere. I have published 176 of them already, and it's a good additional communication channel, because of course in the video you can see me and I can explain things, I think, also consistently and understandable in my Austrian English. But with the podcast, the advantage is it's still more conclusive, it's more easy to explain things, and it's also often more time before sleeping, when you travel, when you sit in a train or in public transport. I do this additional explanation of the whole enlargement process, about what the European Union is, what NATO is, what the Euro is, why it needs to be enlarged, and all this mechanism. And additionally I explain key elements of the history of Southeastern Europe, and what is the European history, and the main countries I cover, from Ukraine. I will also know about Turkey, and I will explain all these issues in great detail. And it's easy to find on Apple iTunes or on Spotify, or also on Google. Just Google Podcasts, or it's always Pax Europeana in one word, and then you find it on all the three major platforms, and also on some others. And I think that's a good tool, and that's what I want to do, is explain basically the connection, the reason, economics, history, politics, infrastructure, how it's all connected, and what we have to do in the next 10 years. And that's my timeline for 2029, Ukraine and Kosovo and Bosnia and also Serbia to be in the European Union, NATO and in the Euro. And this is the explanatory video for that one. Thanks a lot for listening, and check it out. Give me a like here on this video channel, and also on podcast. It would be kind if you subscribe. And I promise to be active and to deliver a lot of material and explain all the issues relevant to European unification, transatlantic partnership, economic reform, and so on and so on. And a lot of history, infrastructure, everything you need to know for a successful Europe, for a strong and secure and peaceful world as well, and for all the other relevant issues which come to my mind. Thanks for listening. Bye.